hear something in the water, you tell me.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will rank top 10 best horror movies. I will share with you the best top 10 horror movies list with you. Okay, let's start with the video part 1. Number 10. The Witch. New England, 1630. William and Catherine try to lead a devout Christian life, homesteading on the edge of an impassable wilderness with 5 children. When their newborn son mysteriously vanishes and their crops fail, the family begins to turn on one another. The Witch is a chilling portrait of a family unraveling within their own sins, leaving them prey for an inconceivable evil. Number 9. Don't Look Now. John and Laura Baxter are in Venice when they meet a pair of elderly sisters, one of whom claims to be psychic. She insists that she sees the spirit of the Baxter's daughter, who recently drowned. Laura is intrigued, but John resists the idea. He, however, seems to have his own psychic flashes, seeing their daughter walk the streets in her red cloak, as well as Laura and the sisters on a funeral gondola. Number 8. Grave Encounters. The crew of ghost hunting TV show hole up in an abandoned psychiatric hospital, hoping to catch some spooks on camera, a scenario that can only ever end badly, and it does. Number 7. Wrong Turn. Friends Jesse Eliza Dushka and Carly Emmanuel Cricky are traveling with pals Jeremy Sisto, Evan Kevin Zegers and Francine Lindy Booth when they have car trouble in West Virginia. Moments later, motorist Chris Desmond Harrington crashes into their disabled vehicle. Stranded, the friends discover that they're being stalked by a horde of backwoods cannibals. The woodsmen are hungry and fierce, and they'll be eating well unless Jesse and pals can outsmart them. Number 6. The Ring. Rachel Keller is a journalist investigating a videotape that may have killed 4 teenagers, including her niece. There is an urban legend about this tape. The viewer will die 7 days after watching it. The viewer will die 7 days after watching it. If the legend is correct, Rachel will have to run against time to save her sons and her own life. Number 5. Paranormal Activity. After a young, middle-class couple moves into a suburban Star Trek house, they become increasingly disturbed by a presence that may or may not be somehow demonic, but is certainly most active in the middle of the night, especially when they sleep, or try to. Number 4. Bird Box. In the wake of an unknown global terror, a mother must find the strength to flee with her children down a treacherous river in search of safety. Due to unseen deadly forces, the perilous journey must be made blindly. Directed by Emmy winner Suzanne Bier, Bird Box is a thriller starring Academy Award winner Sandra Bullock, John Malkovich, Sarah Paulson, and Travanti Rhodes. Number 3. A Quiet Place. In a devastated Earth overrun by invincible predators of a possible extraterrestrial origin, the Abbotts find themselves struggling to survive in the isolation of upstate New York, defined by a new era of utter silence. Indeed, as this new type of invader is attracted to noise, even the slightest of sounds can be deadly. However, it's been already 12 months since the powerful monster's first sightings, and this resilient family still stands strong. Of course, learning the rules of survival in this muted dystopia is essential. Nevertheless, now, of all times, an otherwise joyous event puts in jeopardy the already fragile stability. And now, more than ever, the Abbotts must not make a sound. Number 2. The Conjuring. In 1971, Carolyn and Roger Perrin moved their family into a dilapidated Rhode Island farmhouse, and soon strange things start happening around it with escalating nightmarish terror. In desperation, Carolyn contacts the noted paranormal investigators, Ed and Lorraine Warren, to examine the house. What the Warrens discover is a whole area steeped in a satanic haunting that is now targeting the Perrin family wherever they go. To stop this evil, the Warrens will have to call upon all their skills and spiritual strength to defeat this spectral menace at its source that threatens to destroy everyone involved. Number 1. The Exorcist. A visiting actress in Washington, D.C. notices dramatic and dangerous changes in the behavior and physical makeup of her 12-year-old daughter. Meanwhile, a young priest at nearby Georgetown University begins to doubt his faith while dealing with his mother's terminal sickness. And bookending the story, a frail, elderly priest recognizes the necessity for a showdown with an old demonic enemy. Thanks for watching the video.